Well, today is the day. We're taking down one of the cabin crushers. Got this dead standing spruce right here. Fairly big tree. It's split up at the top there. One of the forks fell off a few years ago when I was sleeping just on the other side of this wall. And it landed right here. And that was a pretty freaky night. A big windstorm, trees falling all over the place. So this tree is leaning right towards the cabin. Whew. Well, didn't crush the cabin. These tree jobs right next to the cabin and the shed sure get the heart pumping. Wasn't too sure what kind of condition this wood was going to be in, because like I said, this tree's been dead for a couple years now. So I wasn't sure if it was going to be rotten or not, but it actually seems like pretty good wood. Got a nice little cut in it. Fell pretty good. right where I wanted it to go. We're just behind the cabin here, so I can get this dead tree bucked up, back the quad up, and haul it out of here quite easily. Quite a bit of wood. Nice sized tree. Up at the crown here, you can see it just exploded, so there's definitely some good rot up there. This other fork branch is probably ready to fall off at any time. So, real happy to have that done. That's one less tree to worry about. The only other tree that you really have to worry about is this big one right here. It's leaning right towards the shed and the front side of the cabin. So that's probably going to be next. I got the rest of these trees all bucked up, so I got a heck of a lot of work to do with the axe. Lots of wood. Yeah, this big tree here, it's leaning towards the cabin and the shed. But what scares me the most is the roots are starting to lift up, and the ground around them is just soft, spongy. So the roots might give way, and if that happens, this tree's going right over onto the shed and likely going to hit the front side of the cabin there. If I'm not mistaken, this tree was another bad one that was leaning towards the cabin, and I believe it actually ended up falling on the cabin. So there's a few little patch jobs that have been done on the roof of the cabin. I think this tree fell on the cabin, and definitely don't want this one to follow suit, so we'll be taking care of that one next. Look at this. This is pretty cool. Got this old dead tree that's all rotted away, but got new life coming out of it. All these little spruce. Even the stump here has got a few healthy young spruce coming out of it. Same with that stump there. That stump there. Pretty cool to see all the new life coming from the old. Alright, well, got my work cut out for me now. Gotta get busy de-limbing, bucking up that tree. That'll be good firewood for this coming season. And then next up, probably gonna be tackling this giant tree here. It's a beautiful day, rather chilly today, but beautiful nonetheless. Thank you for watching. God bless, and stay wild.